always come for you.
But how can you be sure?
This is true love.
Hey, we all love movies and live concerts, but have you been to the Symphony lately? How does a theatrical threefer sound? Well, it sounds and it looks awesome. Friday and Saturday, the Toronto Symphony Orchestra will be live soundtracking that classic fantasy comedy film, The Princess Bride. And here with more is guest conductor from Edmonton, Lucas Waldin. Lucas, thanks for joining us on the show.
Pleasure to be here.
This is just an awesome experience. And you're a regular guest conductor with the TSO, doing pops concerts. You've done these kind of, music to screen performances. I want to know how true to the original Mark Knopfler, Dire Straits famous guy there, the score, how true to it will this experience be?
I mean, it's very true. You'd have to. The thing is, with that soundtrack, it's unique because it was a bit kind of 80s electro synthesizer guitar, so it has to be orchestrated. Like it had to be written out for the entire orchestra. So, I mean, the music stays the same, it just sounds even fuller. It sounds even brighter than the original. Let's say.
So you've done Home Alone. This is, I think, the first time, right, that we've seen The Princess Bride here. Are there any unique challenges beyond, as you said, the fact that it was dated in kind of 80s tech? Are there any other, sort of technical and precision issues that come to play?
I mean, there is actually. Lining this one up is unusual because it was never actually a live orchestra to begin with. Like when you do like Star Wars or Star Trek, those are kind of quite easy in a way to line up. The scores are complex. The music is difficult, but they're easy to line up because it was live to begin with, and this one was a kind of almost all electronic to begin with, so it had to be reverse engineered in a way, and so my score is actually really complicated where to make it line up exactly the way it did, we've had to kind of, let's say, jig it a little so for us it's a little complicated, but if we do our job right, no one will notice.
Right. See, I get what you're saying, because like a film, like you use the Star Wars example, John Williams. I mean, that's how an orchestra scores a film, right? They play along with it to a big screen, and you're just kind of flipping that script. Look, this is fascinating stuff. What other work like this have you done?
I mean, I've done a number of different films. I mean, silent films, Hollywood films, Disney stuff. So, I'm originally actually from Toronto. I'm living here in Edmonton at the moment, but, it's always great to come back to the Toronto Symphony. They play this stuff, almost better than anyone. So it's so exciting to do this one for the first time.
I'm assuming that it's a very different experience for your regular crowd at Roy Thomson Hall that go to the Symphony. You'll probably hear them, expressive, maybe a little more expressive during the show. And I'm wondering, is it for you as a conductor a bit of a release as an escape? Is it a little cathartic and cleansing? Is it kind of theater is therapy for you too?
Well, me personally, like you said in the intro there, these are kind of the type of shows I do always. And that's because I love to have that feeling all the time. So, I do stuff like whatever, Bare Naked Ladies or Carly Rae Jepsen. I mean, I've worked with these artists on that stage before. And I just love to have that immediate feedback from the audience and, the laughter and the recognition and the buzz of excitement in the audience.
And it's such a great film. Fencing,
it's
fighting, monsters, giants, true love, miracles, escapes, chases, the works. And it's happening, The Princess Bride in concert, live, Roy Thomson Hall, Friday, 7:30 p.m., and then Saturday, 2 and 7:30 p.m. You can get your tickets by going to tso.ca or calling 416-598-3375. Lucas Waldin, conductor, thank you so much. And
thanks so
break
much.
a leg, but not a baton. I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Have a great show, or a couple of shows.